So I told him, put it on my bill. Hello everyone, this is Hardware 357 back with another episode of Ducktales Remastered, and this episode got one place left to go. And we're going to do that this episode. We're going to the moon. Everyone's favorite level.
It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
Mr. McDuck, I've never been to the moon before.
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy-Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And you could take a feather brain like you to believe her. Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look, here's someone who could give us directions. Hello? Ah, Mr. McDuck! Help! Oh no! We've got to save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper.
Oh, Oxy-Chew. Yes, he is actually chewing it. You might actually have heard lip smack during that. I wonder if it's black licorice flavor or not. Meanwhile, you might remember the song. You really should. Because actually the reboot, which I mentioned a little bit during and we've been talking about in the comments, actually features this song in it.
Why, that looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton. Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board.
As I was saying,
Onward and upward.
that the reboot actually brought this up brought the song up a few times, especially when Della was lost in the moon. Now you may ask, who's Della? Well, if you don't know, as I lost my pogo and got hit. I'll take a hit for that. Well, Della is the mother of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. So that just sums it up quickly. Okay, we are going the right way.
Blast me bagpipes! A piece of Gizmo Duck suit! Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
That's our current goal. So yeah, the reboot actually did that real nice for us. Hey look, a duck in a vault.
Fenton, get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones.
Bah, they'd soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo Duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it? Oops.
Warning, damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
Not to worry, I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button too. I'll get us out of this.
I didn't know he had a certificate from Lucky Duck University. Yeah, this is a time section. Just run for the 3 switches, hit them, done.
Gravity system restored. All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself.
I believe if you don't do it enough time, the switch will just flick back and you just have to do it again. It's not too annoying, just be quick. Now my advice, don't go down. Instead, grab this and go up.
Home run!
Now I am trying to find more goodies. Ooh. I was trying to pogo in here. Okay. Oh, it's worth doing. Alright. Money! Always worth it in this game. Screw to approve. Now, I'm just pogoing off stuff, looking for stuff, that's all. And you enjoy the music, maybe singing along the Della's, well, the kids, what they used to hear for a lullaby. We got 2 options on where to go. I'm going this way. Okay, we're not going this way. I know where we are. Up one more. We'll be back to that room. Pogo off the spikes. Pogo off the spikes. Grab the freaking part.
Gizmo Duck's wheel. I've always wondered what Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? Now, only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moon vault.
Now we've already found one of the parts. We know where the helmet is. We'll be getting it on the way back, but we got things to go and get first. We still got 1 heart piece / treasure and 1 other thing to find here. We'll just go this way.
Hey, watch it. This must be worth a small fortune.
Oh, look who it is!
Mrs. Beagle, now where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
You're always as good as your word, my dear.
Now, for those of you following along and playing normal mode, that's all the Mrs. Beagle locations in the game.
Gem like this before.
If you're playing hard mode, you only got to see 3 of them. Because two of them she won't appear in. So yeah. That's why we played on normal. We did it for the maid. Because Mrs. Beakley's awesome. Most of the cast did revoice their roles for this game, by the way. There's very few who didn't. Also names of who did it because I think the ones that didn't passed away before they could. Which is sad, but you know, no one lives forever. But yeah, there's been a lot of... I think this is one of the last few lines of the original Scrooge. Yeah, the Scrooge McDuck was still voicing this character. Even in Kingdom Hearts, he was still voicing Scrooge. Oh, will you stop it? That's one of the examples of enemy respawning problems I've seen in this game where it gets real bad. One down. At this level's the worst for it, I'll be honest. But we can recover, we can heal. Ow. Then I'll take more hits. Out. Out. Now there should be a part somewhere around here. Not dealing with that. Thank you for the cake. I like cake. Do you like cake too? I should use that for this thing right here. Try to work with a brain.
Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
Yep, and look at our map. You know where it is. To the right. We passed it on the way in. They did change this quest up a little bit. I forget what the original parts were, especially because, like I said, I never played this, so I don't really have stock in knowledge on that, but I know the parts were somewhat the same. Thank you for the money. Get out! Stop it. I was trying to make sure I got everything here. Does leave me with a question. I'm gonna just humor myself for a minute. I don't really want to miss a thing. If I do this and then this... Okay, I can't get through. Sorry, this was a question. This was something that was questioning me. Is how do we get over here? I'm glad I looked. Because free stuff is good stuff. 2 more of those. Another ice cream for health and a ruby. Okay. That wasn't a waste of time. So then take those enemies out and we're back going. And I should have been pogoing. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. We're almost to the good, well, the main part. We can just go down this side. This was locked off to us earlier. And there's the helmet.
That's Gizmo Duck's helmet. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing. Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now that I've got all 3 parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late.
It's not. It's never too late with McDuck. I was gonna search the ship for a little bit more on goodies. Because we aren't coming back in here. We got really no reason to.
Onward and upward.
And that would be an exit, so I'm not going to take that. We'll see the exit later.
One.
Over to you. Nothing in there. Small pogo. And we're out of here. Bye, ship. Or not. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna not take this one. I think we can go out to the left ear a lot easier. Because I didn't want to fall in that hole. Because I don't think we explored this side much. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did, alright. Perfect. Just run to the left over here. Stop chasing us, stop chasing us. And... cutscene.
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we can blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway, when Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it. Oh, blather and blatherskite, I'm useless. I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? Huh. They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
Yes, that just happened, and we're now using Gizmo Duck. Gizmo Duck will follow us and fire rockets at anything that moves. I did say anything that moves, right? Yeah, I said anything that moves. You make a couple moves, move forward. He takes out the approaching alien duck. Move forward, takes out alien duck. Move forward, take out alien duck. So yeah, even the NSP respawning enemies will be taken care of here. I am taking the very dangerous lower path. The lower path does have a few more death traps in terms of bottomless pits that if you fall in, you will instantly lose a life. We're okay. And yeah, you can only target one enemy at a time, so be careful. Because he does take priority on the enemy that's, well, there first. But sometimes he gets lucky and takes both of them out.
This is the place. Gyro's calculations said the green cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside, citizen, whilst I blast the door asunder. How was that, Mr. Oh, the path is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck. Now, Flintheart Glumgold. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
Why, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? But thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck! Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle boys. Bah!
Oh, don't worry about it, Scrooge. We got it. Yeah, this is the end of the map, so we go down the hole. Now, somewhere in this little crater fest is the last object we need. Let's hope I get it before I get killed. I'm not stupid dealing with the Beagles, I should be able to. You can see we got a little bit of time before we reach the boss still. And we just got some health back. I think I wanted that just to appear so I can do this. Smack him! Administer the smackies and move on. We're getting closer to the end, boys and girls, and everybody in between. I'm just getting rid of the map so I can know where I am. We're almost there. We got another magic coin. You know you defeat 5 enemies with magic coin, it's an achievement. Yeah, I thought you'd like to know. I want that ice cream. Huh. What's up here? Ooh! Is it? Yes! For the last time this project, if you please. That's it! For the rest of the game, just give me none of those. No more Beakley, no more heart containers, we're maxed. Let's go on. As we drop on an unsuspecting Beagle boy. Beep, beep, Beagle boys. Sorry, couldn't help it. They're just too easy. But we are getting close to the end of the project. This was supposed to be a short one. I knew it was going to be. So I'm not too mad about it. But here's the boss.
Mirth and be merry. I made it here first. No, not the cheese. Anything but that. Great Scott! I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Free hit. Free hit. Wait for him to come down and then stomp on his head. At the 3, he runs off. Stand in the center. Wait for him to come. Move just slightly if you need to, like in this example. It's not too bad. He'll come down the middle and then you can start jumping on him again. 3 hits every time. Sometimes he'll turn around and try to trick you, but 3 hits. He zooms off. Ow. Yeah, sometimes he'll give you very little time to watch out for him, so. But luckily he gives you enough time where you know where he's coming. He's coming down. He's now going a little bit zippy. Luckily I'm ready. 3 hits. Oh, he's doing it again. Ow. So we're on 9 hits, 4th phase. And he's still trying to hit us with the same tricks. 1, 2. Eat it! Whoa, he's got one more. This boss has a lot of phases. This guy's gonna cheese it. Come on! So we get this guy a speeding ticket. 1, 2, 3.
Giant moon rat or no giant moon rat, nothing's gonna keep this duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
And with that, the main 8 stages, main 5 stages are done. We got all the heart containers / treasures. We've seen Miss Beagle in all locations. Let's get this cheese and then go do the end game segments. Money time. Lots of money. I wish there was more, but this isn't the mines. Still a good haul.
We did it, boys! All 5 treasures are mine! Boys?
Sorry, McDuck, but your meddlesome nephews are a wee bit tied up at the moment.
Flintheart Glomgold, you put the Beagle boys up to this.
Guilty as charged, Scroogey. I've been the world's 2nd richest duck long enough, but these treasures will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Not till you fork over that last treasure.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, McDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah, aye. You drive a hard bargain, Glomgold. Take it, you filthy cheat.
Flintheart Glomgold, the richest duck in the world. How does it feel to be number 2, Scroogey?
Magica dispel!
Oh, it's so rude of me to drop in unannounced.
What are you doing here, Magica? Quick, somebody sound the alarm! Duckworth, Mrs. Beagle, call the Pentagon. Sell me stock and bonds.
Not so fast, fools.
Whack-a-roody, Uncle Scrooge. I can't move. Me neither. Now I know how a statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
You find secrets hidden inside old painting, yes? Painting of Drake von Gladstone, also known as Count Dracula Duck. These treasures are part of spell to summon him.
Bah, what rubbish.
You will see. With power of Dracula Duck under my command, I will rule the world. Unless, you'd rather surrender number 1 dime, Scrooge. Dime is much gentler way to conquer world. Will save me great deal of trouble. Also, less risk of accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Hey, Dim's are hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, Beagle boys. Now I take leave. Bring number 1 dime to my home and Mount Vesuvius in 24 hours, or little nephews will become Snackula for Dracula. Yeah! Oh dear, sometimes I still get carried away.
That lousy, no-good so-and-so. I stole those treasures, fair and square.
This is no time for bellyaching, Glomgold. I've got to save those boys.
Pah, forget it. That she-devil's long gone. You can't catch her now.
Maybe you're right, Flinty. That leaves me no choice. How about a deal? You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Ha! Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled-up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
Are you joshing? It's a deal. You know what I think, McDuck? I think you've gone soft. You've let those pesky rugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head.
Oh no, we're going right into the final level. Oh dear. Yep, it boots you right to it. So, unfortunately, we don't get to choose Mount Vesuvius or buy anything, but you know what?
Now remember our deal, Flinty. Help me rescue the lads, and the treasure is yours.
You keep up your end, and I'll keep up mine.
We'll continue this next episode. That's right, Endgame will be next episode, and we got kicked right here. So yeah, I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.